Guten Tag, Chound. Hello, it's Docta with a list looking from the Assault on Endor 2022 Gold League. This video series will take a look at the lists that place top 2 in their pods and will be participating in the upper echelon of the Tabletop Simulator World Championship. Here we have Xantos1159, and they were in pod 11, and they finished first with a 3-0 record and scoring an average of 7 points at 21 tournament points there. So solid games for Xantos, and how he did it was with a Dooku fleet. Count Dooku, 4 activations, 6 deployments, so about par for the course in activations, but a little bit below average on the deployment side. And he had a large bid though. He was 5th in bid at 388 points, 12-point bid, and he is the lone Dooku fleet to make it into the Gold League. So, taking a look at this here, let's look at his fleet at a detailed level. He has a Munificent Star Frigate with Count Dooku, Wat Tambor, thermal shields, point defense ion cannons, linked Turbolaser towers, and Nalaor. Very defensive focused, if you can't tell. Literally everything except linked Turbolaser towers, which kind of comes stapled on the Munificence, is defensive focused. So thermal shields, Wat Tambor makes a really hard ship to kill, and honestly, the only thing is missing is the auxiliary shield team to make this even tankier. Supporting it is a Patriot Fist on a Recusant light destroyer, reserve hangar decks, external racks, and like Turbolaser towers. It's pretty solid build. And he's got a Hardcell with a TI-99, reserve hangar deck, and linked Turbolaser towers. It's a battle refit Hardcell, and a Hardcell Transport with Tikkes and Slicer tools. A little nasty ball here, a little nasty egg. Signed to ruin your day. And then 4 Vulture droids round out the fleet. So, the Vultures are designed to absorb the enemy Alpha with TI-99. Can be very nasty with that swarm and stuff. So, be careful for that. Reserve hangar deck. Gonna get one of them back. Not sure if it's worth, but you never know. I'd maybe like to see Rune Hako in here just to give the Recusant a little bit more token support, but that's just me. Tikkes can probably get a token stolen away from him early on as well. Like maybe round 2 or something. I don't know. I don't really fly Slicer tools a whole lot, but yeah, I think it's a pretty nasty fleet. It's not letting you do what you want to do with Dooku and Slicer tools. You're basically maybe going to get a turn of doing something you want to do with your very important ship until you pop this thing. Dooku is going to stop you doing it beforehand. Slicer tools will stop you from doing it after Dooku runs out, and when this is in range. By the time Dooku runs out, this will be in range, basically. That's probably how it flies, and yeah, it'll be nasty, not a fun time. Patriot Fist will be punching away along with this Star Frigate here. Good luck. I'm not surprised at all. Xantos finished on top. It's a tough fleet. I can't imagine what his objectives are. Dooku, is kind of his own beast. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, surprise attack for even more raid shenanigans. I wouldn't be surprised for asteroid tactics. I wouldn't be surprised for abandoned mining facility though, because he will win that abandoned mining facility battle. Then he can just slurp up all the delicious victory tokens with Wat Tambor when you are finally in range, or as he is leaving range of the dust cloud. So you have to be careful there. And then wouldn't be surprised. Infested fields could be pretty nasty. I don't know what Dooku likes for blue. Infested fields could be nasty. Solar Corona makes sense because you'll probably want nav tokens, nav dials to pivot, and you'll just deny your nav dials. I'm not exactly sure what the blue objective is. Feel free to comment on what you think the blue objective is. Uh, Anyways, this is a great list. Xantos, a good player. We'll see how he does. Check the video description. I'm going to update it with the fleet performance after the tournament concludes in November. Thanks for watching this list look-in. For the other list look-ins, check out the playlist. It's a lot of word usage of the word list. I know. I've been doing these videos all day, and I'm kind of getting sick of saying the word list. um, but it's okay because we're having fun here. We love Star Wars Armada, and if you like Star Wars Armada, subscribe. I do videos every now and then on Star Wars Armada. I'm not the most consistent poster, but you know what? Consider it a happy little surprise when I decide to do stuff. So there you go. You're not paying me. It's not my job. I'm not gonna post videos unless I want to. Not my. You're not my dad or my mom. I respect both parents equally. Yeah. Anyways, catch you on the flip.